Hey guys, Lauren here, just hanging out on my back porch, just getting ready for some client calls for the day. And today I chose to align in a way with cacao. I did a solo cacao ceremony, and I also aligned my 7 main chakras with my tuning forks. And I got this feeling to create a video for you all so that maybe you can begin to embark on your own tuning fork journey, healing yourself. Or also maybe even create some interest in wanting to set up a sound healing session with me. So I'm going to go ahead and just run you through the 7 main chakras and what we're doing here. So what's really cool about sound healing is that it really helps us to instantly align to where we're supposed to be at. So just like a piano goes out of tune, so do we, because we are made up of these pitches. We are vibrations. So tuning forks really help you to feel just instantly aligned, you hear the sound and you align to that pitch. It's so beautiful, and it's really great for the skeptics or the people who need hard facts, hard truths to believe that it's happening, because these tuning forks really make you feel it. It's definitely something I use at the end of all of my Reiki sessions because it just leaves that person feeling really aligned and centered, whole and complete in their body, mind, and soul. So we always want to begin in that heart chakra. The heart chakra is the center of your chest. Okay, the note here is F. So you just tap that tuning fork, and I just like to run that tuning fork along my chest, in my whole heart space area. So if you know Reiki symbols, if you are Reiki certified, you can begin to add those symbols in with the fork. That's a beautiful touch. So your heart chakra is all about the love, giving and receiving, opening yourself up to compassion, to empathy, to giving that love, opening yourself up to new ideas, new people, new situations. It's also how you feel about your inner and outer beauty. And then you actually go down one to the letter E, the note E, your solar plexus, which is right in between the ribs and belly button. It's right there in your belly. This is your power center, your worthiness, your ability to feel that you deserve. This is your gut instinct area. For me, this is my center. And a month ago or so, I did a Find Your Center IGTV. And so if you go ahead and look back in my page, you can definitely see that to find out where your center is. It doesn't necessarily pertain to this video, but I think it's cool to know. So I feel everything in my gut. Okay, and then we go up to the throat chakra, right in the center of your neck. Okay, so with the throat, it's important that you go down the length of both arms, into the hands, all the way around. You want to get this whole area. It's easier to do this one on somebody else versus yourself here. So, and be mindful of any kind of feelings that come up in that throat space here. This is our space of communication, our ability to express ourselves openly, honestly, courageously, fearlessly, and to say exactly what it is that we need, right? And the majority of us just continue to push it down, push it down, push it down. And so this can really create a very, very blocked and imbalanced throat chakra. So if you get that feeling that you need to cough and clear the throat, please do so, because your throat chakra is trying to open up. And then allow what needs to come out, to be released. This is you healing. This is you letting go. Down to the sacral chakra, which is note D. And I'm sorry, throat chakra is note G. I don't think I told you that. So now we're down to the sacral note D. This is just below the belly button, in your womb space, reproduction space. This is your pleasure, your creative power, your divine feminine. Your sexuality and sensuality. Cool. And now we're going to take it up to the third eye, which is an A. right in the center of your forehead, right in between those eyebrows. This is your intuition, your guidance center, your ability to receive those downloads, perhaps see visions, see auras. We all have a different intuitive style, so try not to stress about, if you're like, I don't receive downloads and I don't see things, I can't see auras. That's okay, because I can't see auras either. It doesn't make you any less of a person or a healer or an empath or whatever you want to call yourself. We all have our own styles of intuition. But that's when that find your center would be really beneficial for you. And then we come down to the root. The root is a C. So in your root, it's located at the base of your spine. It's important that you go down the length of both legs here. So we get that whole root area. Those legs can be like roots of a tree, right? Going deep into Mother Earth. This is your abundance, your support, stability, protection, your ability to feel completely supported into the earth, that you have everything that you need. And last but not least, we have note B at the top of our head, our crown chakra, our connection to every being on this planet, every soul, our connection to our higher self, our spiritual self, your religion, whatever it is that you believe in, your God, whatever it is, this is your ability to connect here. And then what I like to do as well at the very end, I have this little C, which is a different note to the root C. And I like to do this one on my aura, just like all the way around the outside of my body. I go out around, front and back, and just really help to ground it all down and completely center it in. Cool. So there you go, my friends. There is a quick little lesson on the tuning forks and what I do with them. So if you're interested in signing up for a session, just go ahead and click that link in my bio, and you can check out my healing sessions, one-on-one coaching, where I do sound, meditation, Reiki, breath work, EFT tapping, all that good stuff. So either way, if you do just like individual healing or the one-on-one coaching, we're going to get you deep into that subconscious to really begin to heal and release the things that are no longer serving, those things that are really deeply ingrained inside of us. Or perhaps this will now inspire you to go get your own tuning forks and begin working on your own self-healing. Whatever journey that you choose is the exact journey that you're supposed to be on. So trust it, love yourself, and love your life. See you guys later.